first of all, I'm very sorry for this, but I have to ask you this question. Can you polish a turd? And should you? My answer in just a moment. Let me explain. There used to be this show on called Beavis and Butthead. Now, it's not the most highbrow of humor, but there was this one episode where one of the guys was brushing his hair, and the other guy says to him, "Don't bother, you can't polish a turd." So, you can't make a turd more beautiful. Anyway, there's a point to this. Today I was driving through Seattle, and I looked over at where a lot of homeless people are camped out under an overpass, and they've got all their tents out, and it's pretty sketchy area. And this one guy was out in front of his tent, and he was sweeping. He was sweeping a lot of debris away from the front of his tent. And so you could look at this and go, why bother? You can't polish a turd. But in the writing of Wallace D. Wattles, or it might have been James Allen, so either The Science of Being Great by Wallace, or maybe The Path to Prosperity by James Allen, they talk about, whichever one it was, talks about this idea that if you're maybe unhappy with where you're living, say, to give an example of if you're like living in an apartment and it's really small and maybe it's not the greatest place, it's kind of broken down and all that kind of stuff, you should take the very best care of it that you can in order to prepare yourself for something better. So in other words, put up some drawings on the wall, get a nice little carpet or something, keep it very clean so you ready yourself for the next level up. Same if you've got an old jalopy of a car, maybe you take really good care of it, you wash it, you clean it. This is one of my problems, but I'm working on it. So anyway, I hope that helps. Yes, you can polish a turd, and yes, you should. Take care, be well, be awesome.